You're the object of their deepest affection, and now two people are locked in a silent battle for your love. Neither wants to rush you into making a choice, but their hearts are growing impatient. The love triangle is real, and two people are vying for your affection, with every subtle glance and whispered word. Both are hoping you'll pick them, but only your heart can break the tie. In the quiet spaces between your interactions, two people are holding on to the hope that you'll choose them. Their hearts are competing silently, but the weight of the decision rests solely on your shoulders. Two hearts, both deeply in love with you, are quietly battling for your attention. Neither wants to pressure you, but the love they feel is undeniable, and only you can decide which one will win. There's a love dilemma brewing in the background, with two people hoping to win your heart. They're both fighting for your love in their own ways, and now the choice is yours to make. Two people, both equally captivated by you, are competing for your love. Their silent rivalry is growing stronger by the day, but the choice will come down to where your heart truly lies. Behind their calm exteriors, two people are quietly competing for your affection. They may not show it, but the love they feel for you is intense, and both are hoping you'll choose them. Without even realizing it, you've become the center of two people's worlds. They're both competing for your love in ways that are subtle yet profound, and neither wants to lose you. You're at the heart of a quiet love rivalry, with two people silently competing for your affection. They're both trying to show you that they're the one for you, but only you can make the final decision. In the background of your life, two people are competing for your heart. Their love for you is undeniable, and though they don't want to rush you, the tension between them is becoming harder to ignore. Two people, both deeply in love with you, are quietly locked in a battle for your affection. Neither wants to pressure you, but their desire to win your heart is growing stronger every day. You've unknowingly become the center of a love triangle, with two people competing for your affection. Their love for you is undeniable, but the decision of who will win your heart is entirely up to you. There's a quiet love rivalry brewing, with two people fighting for your affection in ways that are both subtle and sincere. They're hoping you'll notice their love, but they're leaving the choice in your hands. Two hearts, both captivated by your presence, are quietly competing for your love. Neither wants to overwhelm you, but they're both hoping that their love will be the one you choose. You've captured the hearts of two people who are now silently competing for your affection. They're both hoping that you'll choose them, but neither wants to make you feel pressured. In the background of your life, two people are fighting for your love. Their silent rivalry is growing stronger by the day, and though they don't want to force your hand, they're both hoping you'll choose them. There's a quiet competition taking place for your heart, with two people vying for your love. They're both hoping that their affection will be the one you choose, but the decision is yours alone. Two people, both deeply in love with you, are quietly battling for your heart. They don't want to make you feel pressured, but the intensity of their feelings is growing stronger every day. Behind the smiles and casual conversations, two people are quietly competing for your affection. They both want to be the one who wins your heart, but neither wants to make you feel rushed. You've become the focus of two people's deepest desires, and now they're both competing for your love. Their affection for you is undeniable, but only you can decide who will capture your heart. Two hearts, both filled with love for you, are quietly competing for your attention. Neither wants to make you feel pressured, but their desire to win your love is growing stronger with every moment. It's hard to believe, but two people are silently battling for your love. They both want to be the one who captures your heart, but neither is willing to force you to make a decision. You're at the center of a quiet love triangle, with two people competing for your affection in ways that are both subtle and sincere. They're both hoping you'll choose them, but the choice is entirely up to you. Two people, both deeply in love with you, are quietly fighting for your heart. They're hoping that their love will be the one you choose, but neither wants to make you feel rushed. There's a love rivalry brewing in the background, with two people competing for your affection in ways that are both subtle and sincere. They both want to win your heart, but the decision is yours to make. I never imagined I'd be caught in the middle of such an intense situation. The truth is, two hearts are silently battling for your love, and I can't help but wonder how you'll ever decide who deserves it the most. You may not see it, but the competition for your affection is heating up. Every glance, every word, and every gesture is analyzed by those who seek to win your heart. The tension is undeniable, and the stakes couldn't be higher. It's hard to believe, but two people are willing to go to any length just to have a place in your heart. They're both driven by the same desire, yet their approaches couldn't be more different. Who will you choose in the end? I can sense the intensity in the air. Two souls are vying for your love, both with everything to gain and everything to lose. The choice may seem impossible, but your heart will eventually reveal the answer. Two people, each holding a deep affection for you, are quietly competing in ways you may not even notice. The rivalry is intense, yet neither of them wants to make you feel pressured. But the decision rests entirely in your hands. What you don't realize is how closely these two are watching every move you make. Both of them want to be the one who earns your love, but neither knows how to tell you what's truly in their heart. In the quiet spaces between your words and your actions, two people are fiercely competing for your attention. Each one hopes that their love will be the one you choose, but deep down, even they are unsure how you'll decide. You've become the center of a love triangle you never asked for. Two people, both equally determined, are doing everything they can to win your affection. And now, the only question is, who will capture your heart? The truth is out. There are two who can't bear the thought of losing you. Both of them are willing to fight for your love, but neither of them wants to make you choose. How do you navigate such a delicate situation? It's a race neither of them expected to be in, but now that they're here, they can't help but compete for your love. Both believe they're the one who's truly meant to be with you, but only you can decide their fate. Two people are secretly vying for your affection, and though they don't want you to feel pressured, the rivalry is growing more intense with each passing day. The challenge is not just in winning your love, but in proving they're the one who deserves it. Behind the scenes, two hearts are battling in silence. Both believe they can offer you the love you deserve, and neither is willing to let go without a fight. The choice, however, is yours alone. You're caught in a web of love, with two people determined to win your heart. They see each other as rivals, but what neither realizes is that only you can decide whose love feels most real. In the quiet moments, when you're not looking, there's a silent competition taking place for your love. Two people, both passionate and determined, are hoping you'll choose them. But who will you pick? It's hard to believe that two people could be competing for your love, but here you are, at the center of their world, with both hearts reaching out to you. The decision isn't easy, but it's one that only you can make. Unbeknownst to you, two people are quietly locked in a battle for your heart. Neither wants to overwhelm you, but the tension between them is palpable. How will you navigate such a delicate and emotional dilemma? Two people are caught in a quiet rivalry, both believing they're the one who should win your love. Their hearts are laid bare before you, but only you can decide which one will truly claim your heart. There's a competition brewing for your affection, though neither contender wants to push you. They're both fighting a silent battle, hoping that when the dust settles, you'll choose their love. You've captured the hearts of two people who are both competing in their own ways for your love. Each believes they're the one meant for you, but neither wants to make the first move. How will you choose? In a situation that no one saw coming, two people are locked in a quiet rivalry for your love. They're both vying for a place in your heart, and though the competition is fierce, only you can bring it to an end. Two people are standing on the edge of uncertainty, hoping that you'll choose them. They're both deeply in love with you, but the decision of who will win your heart isn't an easy one. Behind their smiles and laughter, two people are holding back the truth. They're competing for your love. Neither of them wants to force your hand, but the tension is unmistakable. You've become the focus of two people's deepest desires, and now they find themselves in a quiet rivalry. Both are hoping that they'll be the one who gets to call you theirs, but only your heart can decide